Hi, welcome to Mr. Otter Studio. These are 5 tips for using oil pastels. A lot of people ask me, what can I use with oil pastels? What kind of paper should I use? Oil pastels are so awesome because you can use them on a variety of surfaces. You can use them on glass, wood, paper, canvas, watercolor paper. Bristol paper is one of my favorites. Construction paper. You can even draw on plastic with oil pastels. One thing you need to make sure though when you use oil pastels is to keep them clean. So cleaning up your crumbs, you can either do that with a paper towel with the same color of oil pastel. Also, if you accidentally get a dark color in a light area, just wipe it off with your paper towel. You can use a Q-tip and then you just layer the colors back over the top of it. And see, my yellow's pretty dirty, so I'm just gonna clean it off. This is where your paper towel comes in handy. You can layer oil pastels by putting a light color over a dark color or a dark color over a light color. You can blend oil pastels also with different mediums. You can use baby oil to blend it. I like to use just heavy pressure blends. I feel like it's more consistent. One thing I have that I just learned to use that has made a big difference in my oil pastel drawings is using an extender stick. This is an Expressionist Cray-Pas Oil Pastel. And what this does is it can blend your oil pastels, but it can also extend them and blend them out on your paper. For example, if I am drawing a red flower and I'm drawing a red petal and I want it to get lighter, I can either add white to it, which will turn it pink, or I can blend it with my extender stick and make it lighter just by using the extender stick and blending it out. Because I'm not adding white, it's not making it as pink, it's not changing my color. And here is what the extender stick looks like and the white looks like when you're using a blue oil pastel. Here you can see the difference between using white to make something lighter versus using an extender stick. When you finish an oil pastel, what do you do with it? So my advice to you is to frame it and make sure when you put it in a frame, you're not smashing it against the glass. Oil pastels scan extremely well. You can get every little detail. The texture of oil pastels makes it a great medium to scan. If you need to enlarge children's artwork onto a canvas, if you need to enlarge an artwork for another reason, use oil pastels. They work incredibly well for it. Some people say to use a fixative to spray onto it, but I would advise against doing that. Fixatives can change the appearance of it. It can darken the colors, frame it with glass, plexiglass, put it in a frame. And those are 5 tips for using oil pastels. Have a great day. We'll see you around on YouTube.